That was a high-level game. You know, we played with great energy. We defended, you know, really well. Butler's a good team, very well-coached team. And, you know, they were terrific the first half. And, but I just thought defensively as the game wore on, we got stronger. And we had a lot of guys individually play great defensively, whether it's our centers, Checo and Bruno, or Justin taking on a challenge on the Martin kid, Daryl Marcel doing what he did, and Anthony Garden, that kid's really good, Baldwin, and Anthony did a terrific job on him. And so it's just a great team effort. We rebounded. I like our team. We're physical, and we did some things. And we had to play some funny lineups tonight. We weren't as good offensively in the second half as we were in the first half. We got to get better in our half-court offense. But we did a lot of great things. We had a great crowd tonight, and that was a lot of fun.
Okay, we'll open it up for questions. If you can just wait for the microphone, we'll start with Don.
Yeah, Mark, how important was Anthony in the stretch where Kevin and Justin were on the bench, and did that sort of show not only what he did in terms of offensively and everything, but his leadership?
Yeah, I think, man, was he good tonight. I mean, 25 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 turnover, guarded like crazy. And he didn't even look tired to me. And, you know, it was a one-man press offense out there when they pressed us, and he was terrific. So, yeah, I think he's really getting a feel for it, how to run the team, and, you know, yeah, because we had a stretch where, you know, Justin was in foul trouble, and Kevin, and they weren't, you know, making plays, and he had to do it for us. And so, and the shot of the game was Anthony's. We had nothing going, and it was a 6-7 point game, and he hits the 3 from 30 feet. He hit a few of those. Those are the ones he makes, so, you know, when the shot clock's going down. So he was terrific. He was really good.
We got Roman in the back.
Mark,
Wow. Can't even get a seat. Like that.
LaValle talked about the courage for Anthony to take that shot. Maybe he doesn't take that a year ago. Is that going to maybe speak to just how far he's come offensively and just having the comfortability to take shots like that?
Oh, the deep one, the far one? Yeah, I think he had to do that. He would have shot that last year. But, yeah, I think he's a very confident shooter. He made some really 2 tough ones in a row in the first half when the shot clock was going down, and those were great. But where he was terrific is he just put so much pressure on him with his penetration. And, you know, first half we were kind of turning the ball over, and that's the one thing we really got to work on. We're turning the ball over too much. No, Anthony's he's getting a great feel for spacing. We're hard to guard. We've got so many guys that can make jump shots. We're hard to guard, and we can really, you know, space the floor.
Got a question in the back, Coach.
Mark, the defensive effort tonight, 34% shooting, you hold them to. How much, you know, in terms of what you want to see from your team defensively, how good was that tonight?
Yeah, it was terrific. And, you know, we haven't been a normal one of my teams the last few years, you know, defensively. And this team feels right defensively, and I think we're going to get better defensively as we get deeper. You know, our bench will get deeper, and then, you know, it rubs off. You know, when guys are playing well defensively, you don't want to let your teammate down when you come in. So we just play so hard, and it starts in practice. I mean, we practice hard, and I have to stop practice. They just get after it like that, and it carries over to the game, and I think that's really where it starts for us.
We got Barry right over here.
Mark, you mentioned a little bit of unevenness offensively in the half court.
Yeah.
How much of that is Justin not asserting himself and just being a little bit passive there, particularly in the first half?
You know what? I think Justin, a couple things. Justin only getting 4 shots is a little bit coaching, okay? And we had to play some funny lineups and do some different things. And I think when he had his opportunities early, you know, first play of the game, we went to play for him, and you know, he might have got bumped. I don't know. They turned it over. You know, 0 assists, 4 turnovers is not Justin. That's really the thing that sticks out to me. But I'm not worried about him because I see him in practice making plays and doing things. And the great thing is he didn't hang his head. He kept defending and he kept rebounding. So that's a really good sign for us moving forward. But we can't be great as we move forward if Justin's only taking 4 shots a game. We need him to be a better part of it, and that's my job to figure out how to get in more shots.
Much better it went this time than his freshman year.
Oh, did he start his freshman year?
One game.
Did he? That's his only second start? Wow. You know, he's the next guy up. We went small lineup. We haven't started games very well, including our private scrimmage and our exhibition game. We didn't start those games very well. And thank God we started well tonight because Butler was shot out of a can and they were terrific the first 3 or 4 possessions. So I thought he was great. He looked like he belonged, you know, and he hasn't looked that way since his freshman year. So
Coach, since you've been in Maryland, does this team really have that look of being the toughest team you've had, which certainly was your reputation coming in?
yeah. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been different. Yeah, I think so. You know, we went out, we added 3 tough guys, and Daryl and Bruno and Sean Obi, and they make practice every day more physical. And yeah, it just feels right. But just we've had some finesse teams here. Last year we had a heck of a year. I mean, we started 3 young guys, and we had a heck of a year. But this team has potential, you know, to just continue to grow. But yeah, we are much more physical. It's nice to see. We're boxing out better, rebounding better. Guys are going to get it. We're almost fighting over rebounds down there, which is good to see.
Coach, you talked about the toughness. Bruno brought a lot of that in the first half. What did you see from him offensively, being able to maneuver around the basket, as well as the energy he brings, pumping up the crowd?
Yeah, the energy is what he brings. Okay, so Bruno was terrific, so don't take this the wrong way, but there were some mistakes early defensively that he'll learn from and get better as time goes on. But his energy and just, you know, getting the crowd involved is great, and his, you know, his ability to block shots. Him and Checo were great at protecting the rim all night.